Welcome to yet another day. I was going to say glorious, but I don't know if it's been glorious. It's a good day. My hat is off. My hair is all messed up. I'm putting my hat on. Don't mind me. Uh, there we go. Go Bears. Yeah. Anywho, let's go ahead and move some stuff around. That's good. So here we are, back again for day number 52. So last night, it was double cardio day. I was going to be doing cardio late. I think I started at 9:30. I finished around 10, so I get a check mark for the evening workout. Ba-ding. So that's good. Was, pretty motivated at the end of the night, so I didn't feel like I was going to skip it at any point. There's my cat. That's my kitty cat. Her name is Aria. She's 13. Anywho, but yeah, I was pretty happy I did that. My back was kind of aching by the end of it. My upper back, I think my resistance might be too high, or maybe my form's not good enough. But after 4 workout days in a row, and 3 workout days in a row, 4 sessions of rowing, 4 30-minute sessions of rowing within 3 days, and then 2 10-minute sessions. It's kicking my butt a little bit, and that's a good thing. Also, I need to shave. I'm not allowed to have facial hair until I get down to 300 pounds. So these are just the things I'm making myself do. But I weighed in this morning. I weighed in at 7:30. I didn't get a chance to weigh in until, around 9 like I normally do. But I had a meeting at 7:30, so I got up 7. So I guess I weighed in at 7 technically. But either way, I'm 1.3 pounds down for today, which is good. It's again above a 1 pound. So it's nice to see that we're recovering on some of the stuff that we did for the 3-day weekend that I had. So 3 days since fucking that up, it's okay, 3 days worth of progress has almost balanced out what I did. So right now we're at 10 pounds down total for the month. Total weight loss is 38.2. Today is rest day, so there will not be any check marks or X's going up for today's workout. And we can scooch on over and look at what the graphics look like over on the shared screen. I'll zoom into 125 for you blind folks. As you can see, we're almost back down to where we were before I left. 324 was a pretty big milestone. Getting that many days in a row. Going down was really good, but at this point, I think it's 5.3. So I've gone down 5.3 pounds in the 3 days since I've come back, which is good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were the recovery days, and Monday wasn't even that big of a recovery day because I still wound up having a cheat meal with a beer. So we're right around where we need to be. I've had all my meals for the day. I still have 50 calories left. Something that helps me get through the cravings in the evening if I do get hungry, which I might, is Orbit's Bubble Mint Gum. For 2 pieces, it's 5 calories. So I count the calories for that even, because it's good to know exactly what's going on. Workout history, because the time zone never works properly, I've learned to use that to my advantage. And even though today's rest day, and I was I'm not going to get on the rower, I'm going to let my back rest and recover. I still wound up getting a little bit of output for Thursday, because I worked out when I did. So I think 5 or 6 minutes of my workout wound up taking over onto the Thursday. So got 4 days in a row, got a 3-week streak going. And I think I mentioned this, but I hit that January goal yesterday. Which is the first time it's the first month I've had it, and I've hit the monthly goal for it. But there's 3 different levels. There's bronze, silver, and gold. And I hit the bronze, which was 50,000 meters for the month of January. So that's cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I have not wordled yet today. If you have wordled, don't tell me. If you have not wordled, look away. Also, if you have not wordled, you should probably wordle, because the day is almost over. So let's go ahead and play. Is today the day for clout? Oh my god, I got so excited. But apparently not. Should I try and guess it at 2? CL without O, U, or T. Let's just take a guess. Let's say Clash. Okay. I am not the smartest man alive. Damn, and I just wasted... I'm just going to do it anyways. I need to know. All right. CLI. What about Click? Okay, we're almost there. Clink. All right, got it in 5. Got it pretty quickly, though. See, that's what happens when I take that shot at getting in 2. And I've done pretty well so far. One of these is legit. I think the other 2 are bullshit. Yeah, one of them. The word raise. So, all right. That was really quick. Only 6.5 minutes. I'm going to finish up. I shouldn't say finish up, but I'm going to continue book 2 of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I've heard there's some controversies in it. Haven't really noticed too much. He did refer to a prostitute as a prostitute. I should say it again. He referred to a sex worker as a prostitute, and then he even corrected himself later on. So I'm like, okay, I'm not sure. Like, I get that he's like kind of like a bro a little bit, but he's not really. And he kind of rejects most of like the fucking masculine douchebag culture that people are saying like he's caught up in. So I feel like people just find stuff to bitch about nowadays. But I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. I'm gonna keep going with it, and I'll keep going with stuff. The rest of my rest day is just going to be me reading, basically, and then back on the grind tomorrow. So hopefully having my calories well in control for today means that I'll lose weight even though it was a rest day. But we shall see. So we'll be back tomorrow to see if that's the case. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.